Hello students. This video is going to be all about practice problems and kind of what the role of them is and how to tackle them. We start each chapter with the chapter summary, like I've mentioned before. And so this, once it loads, it's going to be all of the learning objectives and all the different things that you're going to need to learn about. And then the very next page is going to be the very next page is going to be the practice problem. So I'm going to go back one step here. All right. So, and again, my little face is in the way of the next button. So sorry for not being efficient. But so you've got practice problems here. Now, what these are going to be are you're going to have access to your text. There's also the selected problems here. But what we've got listed is just, a screen capture of the textbook page where you'll find the problems listed above. So 15, 16, 19, and 20. And so here you'll see 15, 16, 19, and 20. And so these are the ones that we've set aside as sort of the ones that you really should do. There's plenty more that are relevant, but we don't want to take up your whole summer with this optional work here. But these are the ones that will kind of get you going on the right track. Certainly do more. That's always a good option for you. See, these are practice problems at the end of the chapter. There are also sample problems that are within the chapter, and the sample problems within the chapter, have explanation and worked out for you. So, though they're not specifically assigned here, one of the things that you may want to do after you read, after you watch a lecture, do the sample problems, and then see how they're worked out. Maybe then try these for your independent kind of practice, and then from there, after you feel better with these and you're understanding the answers, you're doing okay, then you go and take the quiz. All right, and so now one thing to note here, so this is the second page of the module, and it's the practice problems. All right, and then the very next page is the answers. All right, so it doesn't do you any good just to look at the answers right away, but here they are. They're going to be loading. It's a Google file, so it just takes a little while to load. So these are just answers, and so they're only answers to the odd problems. So you can see 1, and then somewhere down there's going to be 3, and then 5, and then 7. So for this one, we've got 2 odds and 2 evens assigned, and so you can get the odd ones. You can't get the even ones. But again, it's kind of a good way to test it. Now, let's say you have an even problem that you don't know the answer and you're not sure what to do. We've created a discussion forum for you to post questions. That's going to be in a different video, but just know there's a link here. So like, I need to figure out number 16. I can't figure it out. There's no answer. I don't know why it's there. Click on the discussion forum and there's going to be options to help you. One other thing about the practice problems that I noticed, sometimes the whole page doesn't view again because it's an embedded Google Doc. Sometimes the scrolling is a little messed up. If you just click on this button here, it'll make it a pop-out full screen and it's all there. So just if you have any viewability issues, just click on this and it should be fine. That's pretty much it for practice problems. You want to use them as maybe like your last practice right before you would take the quiz to see how you're doing. And again, I wouldn't really spend any time on these answers until you've gone through the rest of the section and you've seen the lectures and you're ready to look at them. But it's there early on so you can get them when you need them in the module. All right, and that's it for practice problems, and I hope that was helpful.